katana on the battlefield, mostly using the ha, that's the edge, where they use it to make broad, powerful strokes designed to go through as many targets at once as they could to clear the enemy out. When the ninja used the sword, it was much more specific. They were very careful and judicious in its use, and they used the kasaki, that's the tip. So basically the ninja were obsessed with using just the tip. And instead of broad strokes to cut entirely through, this was about hitting the right target and driving it home. So this first contest is going to be all about thrusting. Okay, perfect. The way it works is this. May I have one of those? You have the sword, and you have your target. Now the goal is to put the sword into the target as often as possible. Shame on you people. So, we have five rings, like Musashi's book. So this is how it works. One of you is going to throw them, the other one, it's your job to catch them. So, we are going to catch them all.
Nice.
We've been doing this contest for about 7 years now, and we've only had 5 or 6 groups actually catch all of them. So, the way it works is this. One of you is going to throw the rings, and the other one has the sword. So, you two need to decide who's pitching and who's catching.
Good job, you. All right, if you have the stick, I want you on this side of the room.
First
if you have
the
the
boys
rings,
have
on that side of the room.
So, we're bringing you over there,
Stick over here.
and you're going to go and stand
Face up.
opposite of your
There you
partner.
go.
Okay, and let's separate you two just slightly more. Not intentionally. Now, this is a ninja costume. For anybody who's ever been to a sporting event in the United States, we encourage good sportsmanship between the athletes that are competing and the audience participants. We're supposed to be polite and building and nice. This is a ninja contest. Screw that. Sportsmanship is right out the window. Cheat to win. No. So, honestly, it's a joke. But I do want you to remember, if you are going to heckle and tease and stuff, I do want you to be nice about it. If it's funny, okay. If it's just mean, no. You will answer to my wife. Yeah, I got quiet for a minute there. Kind of expected me to say, you'll answer to me, and then people would have done it just to do it. But when I threatened you with my wife, it got quiet. Okay? So, cheer on your team. So, in the front court, we have...
Team Save the Day!
Team Save the Day!
STD!
Wow, we have one.
I feel like that needs to be our chant. We need a team chant. And there are going to be people walking by very confused. And in that, we have Team Viral!
By the way, if there's a parent in the audience, if your child understands this level of innuendo, you're a bad parent. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. On your mark? Oh, wait. I like it better when you say this. Go ahead.
Ninjas at the ready! Set and thrust!
Whoa! About killed him.
Oh.
One.
Nice.
All right, so
It was on.
well, it didn't last
That's what
very
she
long,
said.
but it still counts. All right, so at the end of first round, Team STD had
1 point.
1 point. 1 successful cup. Good job.
One ring to rule them all.
And Team Viral had
2.
Dude, did you just completely lose one of them? You have 5?
No, there's 2 right there. Am I blind?
This is really bad carpet.
Yeah.
All right, now, wait, where'd your partner go?
Hey.
Get back, you were not dismissed. Because,
We're going again, aren't we?
yeah, this is an anime con here. We go both ways.
Oh!
So,
Steady, honest.
All right.
you can just stay on that side. All right.
You better than G always.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're fine.
At least I got closer together.
All right, round 2.
Ace, we play baseball.
We're 2-1 right now. Let's see if we can't boost our score a little bit. There should be more STDs than just one.
Yeah.
And just so you know, 2 is just barely violent.
Aww.
All right, are we ready? We will do the massive unveiling in just a moment.
Well, it's already been unveiled.
Nope. That was like the unauthorized release on WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready? Set. Couldn't hold it, could you? Premature. Ready? Round 2. Thrust.
Come on, man.
STD.
Oh, last one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's tied.
Yeah. Fine.
Jill.
All right. That's 2 points for STD. And 1 more point for Team Viral. Which makes you tied. Now, the games must continue. But in the meantime, we're going to give a big round of applause for our contestants. Take a handful, share it with your team.
I had to mix them up. And there was a lot of different candies.
Now we're good.
I want to hear it.
All right, say he got this. The whole take a handful, share it with your team.
The rest of them were very ninja. They just kept them all. They're mine. All right, for our next contest, we need 4 from each team. Come on up. We need 4. 1. You go on that side.
Makes sense.
Less complicated. We are ninja. We're cheating. All right. We're going to stay briefly with. I'm glad to see an assassin up here. You should do well. Do we have an unveiling
We
first?
have an unveiling.
The official unveiling. You cheating, dirty ninja, you. All right.
First
We
up,
have.
Team Save the Day.
Great. We have our own superhero.
Team Viral.
Wait, does that mean they gave us the STDs?
Probably.
Viral STD.
I don't know. We have to find patient 0. All right, for our next contest, we're going to stay with the weapons theme. But the ninja didn't just use swords when they carried out assassination missions. It was important that they were quiet, not the definition of quiet, and secretive. So they actually used a weapon that was a short tube between 12 and 15 inches long and an iron spike that was inserted, that was poison tipped at the end. Yep, they used blow darts. Now, the neat thing is, as cool as it is to use blowguns,
They're a little dangerous.
our insurance provider would not allow us to just arm you guys and let you take each other out, which would be cool, but impractical. But there are other ways you can test. Using a blowgun requires 2 basic skills. One is accuracy. You have to aim, because shooting a blow dart, you had to hit exposed skin. If you hit clothing, the odds are it wouldn't penetrate and you wouldn't succeed in your mission. But you had to be accurate, which that's a little bit harder to prove without actually using the blow gun. The second attribute, you had to generate enough force to drive that spike out the tube, across the open airway, and then into your target. This is something we can test.
Somebody has blow skills.
So this contest is going to be all about blowing.
STD.
So, yeah, Team STD should have an advantage. over here we have an assassin. So, the way this contest works, when I say go, or more likely my wife, because she's really the boss, your job is to blow up the balloon as fast as you can. Do not stop until somebody gets their balloon to pop. Okay? You don't quit until they finish. So, you may use your hands to hold the balloon in place, but you may not use your nails to pop the balloon. And everyone knows you don't use your teeth.
What about
You can't use that either.
the assassin's gonna cheat on this one. He's got 2 blades.